Hey, this is Mitch Osborne for Osborne Auction LLC. We're here at the preview for Friday night before the Marlene Hipnar and late Glen Hipnar antique primitive household. We got the antique tractor auction, and I'm going to take you around, do a short video. And as we're going to go around right here, we're going to start the auction right away with the Heston belt buckle collection, and then we'll go right into the pocket knife collection. And at that point, we got a Union Pacific. Glen worked for Union Pacific for 39 years, and we got a great collection there too. So Nancy, we'll just come this way. This trailer actually is also going to sell in the auction. And I don't have the belt buckles out here or the pocket knives. We got them inside. But over here is the Union Pacific collection right here. And then we're going to go from there. We're going to go over to the primitive racks. And if you're into primitives, antiques, and collectibles, you're at the right place. Where these racks are plumb full. And like we said, all the very, very nice primitives. I'll tell you what, this is the one piece. We got two of them. Just a killer piece. Killer piece. The school bus sign. And we got two of those. All the John Deere. There's just some incredible things right here, folks. Very, very rare. Very old. More primitives up here. Just some great items. Nancy, we're going to cut across and we're going to go to the internet items. Folks, we're starting the sale at 10 o'clock. Right at 3 o'clock, we're going to go to the internet, live and internet auction part. And that's on Equipment Facts. We're going to go over here and we'll start on that. And I'll show you what we got there. Right here with the Ferris lawnmower. We bought it brand new. It's only got about 80 hours on it. Bought it new in 2016. The collectible John Deere 112. Here's that Shriner car. Here's the old homemade one, the Cushman motor, the chipper, box scraper, and I'll just let Nancy take you on around on a little tour. And I'll start talking when she gets back down here to the tractors. Here's that little John Deere, and I'll tell you what, you talk about a dandy, runs really nice. This Cup Farmel, and this is a 1947. We're going to sell it with the blade, the front blade, and the sycamore. Goes right with that Cup Farmel, and it is a dandy. It is a cream puff. Come right to the Super C with the belly mount mower. Good tractor. Here's that McCormick Dairy Farmel, the Coach loader on it. And it does run, but we're not going to crank that and start that. We don't want nobody to break an arm. But here's that 1954 Super H, and the Glen drove this in parades, and just a pristine Super H. You're not going to find a better one. Right up here, we're coming to the Ford Jubilee, and just another just mint tractor. And here we're on the 584 International. We got the Wessendorf loader, WD-21 loader, and this is another great acreage tractor and utility tractor. And Nancy, now we're going to head up. Right when we're done with the primitives, folks, we're going to get on a tremendous license plate collection. And these started back in 1919, and we're going to sell these so much plate. And we'll sell these so much a plate 1919 up to the, we're looking at 1960, 59. Then after that, we'll sell flats. So much a flat. We got the small plates, still some very, very collectible plates, and we'll sell those. We're going to go on around the corner. Folks, this is an extremely big auction. At that point, we're going to be looking to go into two rings once we run up the plates. And we'll come right around here. And I just want to make sure and show this Quonset building. You be here, if you're interested in the Quonset, be here about 1 o'clock. We'll sell it between 1 and 1:30. But it's just a very, very nice Quonset building. And Nancy, you get a side view of that. It comes apart in the forfeit sections. It needs to be removed by June 21st. And as you can tell, because they sold the property and that's when they're closing. Here's just miscellaneous items. We got flatbed, we got pallet full of tractor parts, and we got yard gates. miscellaneous hand tools. You want a tool cabinet, right here you're going to find one. Not going to find a better one. Got the propane, oxygen propane on the cart. Here's that Clark welder, MIG welder, and it's a MIG 100. It's a really nice one. I've got the air compressor. Nancy, let's just cut through. You got an assortment of power washers, sandblasters. Yard machine mower, good mower, does the job. And Nancy, let's just go over here. Folks, we got 8 flatbeds of tools. And once we're done there, getting that little line, we'll get right here on the auction truck. We're in 2 rings, but we're gonna go down here. We got 8 flatbeds of tools. I'll let Nancy go down this line. You got some pristine and very, very nice tools. And Nancy, just take a little scope. There's some old antique machinery. There is some iron piles back there. And we're gonna go right over here to the antique bikes, flexible bikes. Here's my favorite, that Schwinn. Look at that. Just a really, really nice Schwinn bike. But you got some bikes here under the Schwinn with the banana seat. And Nancy, you just want to scan the amount of shelving they've got. The nice fiberglass shelving, the nice metal shelving over here. We got a few household furniture items we'll be selling. We're going that separate ring. We got 1 small flatbed of some household and some glassware collectibles. And then we also got some miscellaneous parts for toys. Some toys, not a lot, but we do have some. Like I said, folks, we're going to start the sale at 10 a.m. sharp. And it's an honor to do this. You're not going to find a better person than the Hipnar Marlene Hipnar. Glen was a lifelong collector, and it's going to be an incredible auction, one you're not going to want to miss. And we're going to start at 10 a.m. sharp. We'll be going in 2 rings, about 1 from 1 to 3 will be in 2 rings. So bring somebody with you. And like I said, we're going to have Relay for Life's got an excellent concession stand. You got burgers, brats. They're going to have plenty of water. You're not going to want to leave, and it's going to be one-of-a-kind auction here today, folks. So tomorrow, I should say. So we'll see you Saturday morning, start at 10 a.m. sharp.